Hi, this is Eric Martin with BoardGameGeek. I'm here with Simon and Talk from Japan Grand, looking at Trimau, game by Kogi Do.
Yes.
Yes. This is a game that when you hear it explained, it sounds like Uno, and it has many similarities, but the depth of the game is completely different.
Yes.
Like in Uno, you play a card. If you cannot play, you draw a card. If you can play that, you play it. The goal is to get rid of your cards.
Okay.
But this game is much more finding a good combination, because there are two ways to play a card.
Okay.
You see, you got a card here. Every card has 3 colors on it, and you have a little cyclist here. And on your turn, you can either match the color of the cyclist of the active lane. So I can play this, for example, because this has yellow at the bottom.
Okay.
I can play this because it has yellow on the bottom. I can play this because it has yellow on the bottom. Or I match the 2 lanes that are not active. For example, I can play this because it matches the blue and the red. It does not match the yellow. I mean, it can if I want to, but the important part is that that they match that. If you do this, you can play another card, but you can move this guy first. So I can play this card. I can say that I do not move it. I play this card. It's still got a double match, and unfortunately,
now you can move it.
And now I can move it. Let's say I had a card that was blue. I play that. It's not blue, but just assume that these were blue. I can move it again. So I'm trying to get combos to get rid of my hand. Now, if I'm just matching a single one, I can tell the next player, I attack you. And if he cannot play, then I get to play another card.
Okay.
And if I do also, when I play single like this, I match the yellow here. If there is a yellow in somebody other line, I can actually move it there.
Okay.
But unless a double match, I'm not allowed to move it anywhere.
Okay.
So for example, if I play this one, I can actually move it to the middle lane because it has a yellow one here as well. If you cannot play, you draw a card. So it's just like Uno, but you're sitting there with the cards like, okay, I can actually
figure out the combination.
Yes, you are trying to figure
there.
out, and you need to change the combination, because when your turn comes, your combination might only work if it's standing in the middle.
Yes.
And if it's not standing in the middle, you might be able to do another combination. So it's actually kind of a real brain burner, though it's in a very small box, and it works just like Uno. So this is a bit of a surprise, a sort of game that sort of hops out and grabs you. It doesn't look like much, but it's actually very playable.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Trimau, Simon and Talk, looking at Trimau by Kogi Do.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.